Should you rent a house or own a house in Canada? Let's look at it. What are the advantages of renting a house? Number one is flexibility. Mostly, if you had to change a job or a location, it's easy to break your lease, break your terms, and then move to a different place. Other advantage is lower cost. You are not paying any taxes, you are not paying any small expenses in renting. That's why you don't have that commitments. What are the disadvantage? No returns. You are not growing any value. Every month, whatever rent you are paying is just going to the owner, and you are not. It's not your investment. While owning a house in Canada, what are the advantages? You are building an asset. Day after day, month after month, the value of your asset is growing up. So eventually, if you decide to sell it, you will gain a value from your house. That's why it's a growth. Every year, you can see in real estate, the prices of houses are going tremendously up, and the owners are gaining that value, although the gain will be only triggered when you sell it. Cons is typically lesser flexible. It's typically, I ask so many Canadians, it's not that easy to sell a house and move to a different place, although some people they consider it, but it's typically some hazard in owning a house in terms of moving out. And taxes, every month, every year you have to pay property taxes, which just goes to the government and basically to build to pay for the schooling and everything in the area. So that's why you have to consider that extra expense, plus some other expenses, some minor expenses of utilities are there by owning a house. It's not just the mortgage. People just think it's only the mortgage cost. It's not. There are so many other tiny expenses that you have to keep in mind, which adds up a lot quicker. If you wanted to buy a house, feel free to reach out. I will connect you with the right realtor in your area and right mortgage broker so that you can grow wealth by owning a house. Happy to serve.